Hello everybody, welcome back. Now, I'm basically starting off, admittedly I saved in the bar, but it's brought me out here now, which is fine.
I've said everything I know.
I gave you clear instructions, did I
Okay,
not?
so, what we're going to do... That's where we're going to go. Okay, I don't know what to put there, so I'm not going to put anything. The hell was that? Oh, okay. Like mutated little rat things. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't think it's that way. So, we're going to go to the hotel. And go and have a look at that. Oh, that way. Okay. Find the tower thing. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to... Ah, there we go. I hope. Oh, cutscene. Okay then. So Robert Throckmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was lost. Albert was the only known survivor. He was murdered. I was hired to find the other expedition members dead or alive. Okay.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Okay. I don't know what exactly sent the USS Cyclops. I remember the screams and the metal creaking. Water filling the deck and my headache, the worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad and babbling about ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said that none of what I thought I had seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained off that old door proved it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Wow. Okay.
Never again, they say.
Dear Mr. Reed, I understand that you're a private eye and caught a murder in the port. My life is in danger and I cannot trust anyone in the city. Please come to my room, which is opposite yours. Ah, we have a case. I am in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of our forces. They stalk me and will take me soon. I have cast my lot and I am beyond saving, but the 7 books must be read at any cost. Even if I'm gone, find my notes there and my knowledge must be lost, as it could be Arkai's last hope for the Enlightenment. Please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Okay, we have a case. Let's do it. Ooh, loads of stuff.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Oh, we get to change the outfit. If only. I kind of like the wind coat. It's more private detective-ish. You know, he's got to the new. He's got to the hotel. He's got to have his wet clothes. You know. Okay, Mr. Reed, you are a rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanely, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, leave this Strock City to the depths. Don't dig into the secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Lewis Flynn. So, friendly piece of advice. Run. Okay. Ah, Mr. Vandenberg. Seems you've overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation of Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me my audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Roof while you were unconscious. Please take more care. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes. So he's the reason we're here. I did wonder. I just want to make sure I've seen everything. Yep, okay. Oh, wow. Boarded up the windows and locked the door. They're just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get in and out. There's only me and these nightmares. Okay. Okay, clearly there's going to be a lot to read, so I'm not going to read every one. One of the witches said the devil has granted them a book with words of power. The witch who wrote the confession. This must be the necromancy. The Necronomicon thing. The witch who wrote this confession lived in Eastern Reed Heights. Huh. Carry the stones, spreading them into the moist soil. Okay, when the church was built, the priest found him hanged to the bell ropes, but the book was still waiting for someone that could read it. Oh, right, okay, so this is the quest. We have to find all the books. His house is in the Central Salvation Harbour of the Old Church Road between Seven Oaks and William Street. Okay. That reminds me, I've got two. When close to death, slowly regenerate a limited amount of health. Oh, hell yeah. We're totally going to be getting that one. Carry 7 more pistol rounds. Yeah, we'll do that as well. Okay, these are all of the letters. And I assume we have all of those. Yeah, Reed Heights by the church, which I would assume is that. Okay. It took a lot of effort to track that book. After being stolen from the Thormont Museum, it was bought by a local surgeon who was found dead in his house after the flood. Snuck in, checked out the place, but still there was somewhere else the term may be, the private hospital in Western Reed Heights. So Reed Heights is where we need to be, essentially. Between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. The fisherman talks of a place near Blackburn Manor on the southern part of Whisper Street. Meeting occurs at dead of night. The locals don't like this part of eastern Grimhaven Bay because they seem to fear those who gather near their half-built ships. They say a certain book is read at these meetings, a cursed town that brings people so to crave the sea's touch, they go down and drown in the ocean. Sounds like the one book reading the book stands on a curved boat that sinks into the fog. Huh. Local woman talk about a ruined house in central Coverside near the radio tower on the crossing of Landing Avenue and Kingsport Street. They said the ghost of the house owner and his family still read the unholy book they kept. Several newcomers who tried to settle in those ruins have gone mad. Okay, yep. I had a dream so well that makes my hands shake. The huge ferries who rose amidst the city. People got on and rode it higher and higher before jumping off it at its peak. Lovely. As the pile of corpses grew bigger, the crowd pushed me to the wheel. And then I saw a man with a leather bag. He was standing in the centre of the wheel and reading from the book. His awful dirge was making the wheel rotate and dragging the crowd to their slaughter. The Ferris wheel at the park in the Western Old Grove near Century Avenue and Beacon Street. Huh. I think that's it. I think that's 7, isn't it? Oh no. Talking about locals are never easy, but this old chap was one of the queerest yet. He was happy to talk about the book, but only laughed when I proposed to buy it. I left it in the most guarded place in the city and paid enough to keep it there until the world ends. And even if it abandoned the flood, even better. Ignorance is the best guardian. I'm guessing he meant the abandoned backbone of the Northern Advent on Forefathers Street between Hearlog Street and Windhalf Avenue. Alas, it would be too dangerous to go there by myself. Okay, I think that's all 7, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So, let's have a look at our casebook. I was hard to find any of the expedition members dead or alive. Okay, let's go and have a little wander out of here.
Makes this place feel more like home.
Huh.
I miss Boston already.
Can't get in there. I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for the scratches.
Or won't, but
Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Oh, wow. Hello. I'm thinking we better explore the hotel. Do you know what I mean? We can't get into any of the doors. Apart from this one. Okay, so the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost. Some are now decorating the sea beaches. That's one thing. And now there's enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover the ships. It's turning a tiny profit. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into this. If the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Sounds like a nice easy one. There's a northern cover side at the crossover of Ash Road and Herbert Avenue. Well, there's Orchard Road. That's where one of the books is. Okay. Asher Road. Where's Asher Road? That is where one of the books is. Does it say where? Ah, northern cover side. There we go. So Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Bingo. So it's there. Okay. Let's get out of it. Let's go find this headquarters. No one likes mirrors around here.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
What noise?
Noise?
I gather he's the landlord.
What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Okay, I think I'm going to read these later. I'm going to put them on one at a time so that you can pause it and read it if you want to, because I'm not going to waste more time reading stuff. Okay. That one I can read. Hotel allowed me to look through the weird notes he found in rooms of disappeared newcomers. Among them I found several pages from the diary of a man describing his life in Oakmont, such as from visions about the places where they happened. He was trying to avoid them. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Okay, yeah, let's not worry about this. I can read them a bit later. Can you help me if I hear you peddling you cheap affordable living again? Letting up beast with flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Okay, so who's this Walter guy? Right, let's just get to this headquarters thing. And I don't need... A little bit crazy, I need a boat just to go that little way, but, you know, whatever. Oh wow, check that dude out. Huh. Hubert Avenue and Ash Street, it's here. The place seems fairly alive. It's got loads of people around. No, we want that one. That's the police station. Ah, this dude's hungry. Oh, we gotta go up a bit more. Okay, don't know what that mark is all about, but never mind. Northern side crossroads of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Ah, here we are.
Guess I don't need the key.
No, indeed. Someone very big tried to get through that door. Okay. Divers with beds could suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, blah blah blah. Okay.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
It's a shame you can't walk. I really want to slow down his movement, but...
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition? Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
My vision got blurry around the edge, so I decided to... Oh, I've been taken somewhere. Okay, what the hell is that? Oh, it's eels. Okay. We're collecting a lot of resources. Aha. Whoa! That scared the crap out of me. Okay, so you use your powers too much and that happens. Okay, good to know. The following must be delivered to Grimhaven Bay no later than Friday. Suits. Okay. Someone's still here. Why the hell did he do that? I thought someone was still here with the light on.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Why did you shoot me and why am I down here? I wonder if the dude is burning all the evidence. Okay, let's have a look at the... Okay. I think this is it down here, that's it. So...
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Okay, well that's definitely number one. That's number two.
Aye, daggone.
Oh, you see those better. Awesome. Yeah, there's nothing up here.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Okay, so
We don't have time to pick it.
they came in. Trying to
Grab the
smash everything
papers.
up.
Smash the rest.
That, I guess.
Aye, fata. Me, fe, aye, regach. Aye.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Okay. The expedition archive is lost, but still have a few clues to follow up on. They left the city on the freighter from the Great Raven Bay. They might... Oakmont Chronicle, okay. Just find everything in sight. They burned most of the expedition archives. So where do I find an Oakmont Chronicle?
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Right, one quick look upstairs again. See that. Professor Harriet Doe. Okay. We have a new name. Large bubbles and unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Oh, they brought a weird substance back. LP Stone got severe burns after chiseling off part of the rock in his basement. Samples taken for analysis. And there it is.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from. Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
Okay, that's unfortunate. We've got loads and loads of according to our data, the places for paranormal activity have a strong previously identified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions including meditative, sedatives, Okay, so she's come in and said, okay, well look, forget all these baubles and bagels, we've got some science.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Okay. Let's go to the freighter. So we need to go... Oh, we can delete that now. Grimhaven Bay. Bingo. Down there. Looks like we go back to the port. Which is that way. Whoops. I do love the scenery. I don't know whether you guys played World of Warcraft, but there was a warlock staff that looked very much like that. Okay, actually. So where do I find a newspaper? Perhaps this wasn't such a good idea after all. Okay, well I'm out of ideas. Ouch. Very cute. Maybe I should have come here. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think we're going to find what we want here. Okay, so the Oakmont Chronicle there. So that's where we need to go. I actually cut it all out, but I literally went for a little jaunt around the beach. I ran into the infested area here because I wanted to go have a look around Grimhaven Bay. But there's all sorts of nasties there. I didn't die, but I kind of ran out of ammunition and decided to leave. Okay. Oh great, I'm stuck. There we go. So you can reverse, it's just a pain. And I'm on the wrong side of the damn bay. I need to go there. It's a real arse, I don't let you go that way. Oh, you can walk it. Good. Okay, we're back on track. We need to go to the next block. There's got to be so many secrets around here. Which one's the Chronicle?
Extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Yeah, I'd love to, but you're not going to sell me one.
What's your problem?
There you go, the Chronicle.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
What's that got to do with
Help
it?
me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work.
Yep, that was
I'm
me.
Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. See you later.
Not now. Okay, the old newspaper's by the door. It's going to fit in this case, we may do some archive research. Okay. District, Grimhaven Bay. Advertisements. Okay, the Titania. Okay, so I think we found what we needed. Yeah. The price of 70 rifle bullets or equivalent there for per week. Pier 3, Oakmont Port. Okay. So yeah, there's a boat literally just around the corner. Here we go, find this sucker. Oh, that's a cool little boat. Just make sure we're going the right way. So we need to come all the way down. Yeah, literally all the way down. It is amazing how humankind can adapt. You know, big flood comes along, okay, well, we'll start using boats then. Yeah, that way. Look at this scenery. Yep. So Pier 3. Which is that one. So literally just straight south. It's a shame we can't see the sky. Whoops. Not that south. The other south. It's a canning factory. And this is pretty much where I passed out at the beginning of the game. Let's make sure we're going the right way. That way. Yeah, right here. Oh, poor dude. Okay, so we need Pier 3.
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
It's a bit
What's
like Morgan
going
Freeman.
on?
Sea creatures swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. Press T for more information. If you're encouraged, hostiles are less likely to... Oh yeah, we knew that. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to have to leave it there for now. I've kind of run out of time. But do join me for the next one and we'll carry on as we left off. Take care, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Please do hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're going to do as much of this game as we possibly can. Take care now. Bye-bye.